Hi Ryan, how you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm David from CINEMANIA, Spanish film magazine. Thanks for being here with me to talk about your new movie, The Adam Project. I already made an interview with Shawn Levy, the director of the film, and I thought
Ah,
maybe
great.
I could spice things up and do a little time travel test with you. Are you ready?
Sure. Ready.
First of all, what's your favorite movie about time travel and why it's not Back to the Future?
My favorite movie about time travel. Well, I don't know if it's time travel, but there's a movie that not a lot of people saw called Frequency, which I really
Yeah.
loved. I love that. I think it came out probably when I was about 17 or 18, but it was a really beautiful film. And it sort of tackled some of the themes, father and son themes and time travel themes in an interesting way.
It's funny that you say that because Sean told me that Frequency was a movie which inspired a project.
Well, oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, great. This is why Shawn
So
Levy and I are attached at the hip. We share a brain.
do you both have a connection? I don't know why, but
We're really lucky. Yeah, it's been I hope I get to make 10 movies with Shawn. We've had a great work marriage.
next question. In the movie, Adam gives some advice to his younger self. Which advice would you give to a younger Ryan?
I probably wouldn't give too much advice to my younger self. I think my younger self has to fall flat on his face and, get punched in the face. Anything involving detriment to his face is great. I think that's sort of what you got to do. You can't save your younger self. You got to let him learn.
Yeah, you're right. And Sean told me also you both love the 80s music and the 80s music was very present while you were filming. What songs and bands make Ryan travel in time?
Oh boy. I mean, anything like, Depeche Mode and like, Wham, George Michael, Whitney Houston, so many artists from the 80s are a big part of everything. I mean, in the scripts, when I'm doing a rewrite on a script, I often put the music in the script as well. I mean, I put Fantasy from Mariah Carey in Free Guy, and it became a real kind of like a character in the movie in a way. I mean, I remember the nervousness I had calling Mariah Carey because I somehow got her number, and how terrifying it was to actually call her and ask permission to use the song because we were already so in bed with it. We'd already shot parts of the movie that involved it. Then we realized we should probably ask for permission. So, no, but music's always been a huge part of everything I do.
I suggest Sean, and I suggest now to you, you should probably create a list on Spotify so everybody could enjoy your music.
Oh, yeah, that's like not a bad idea. I know so far the playlists are just for me, but yeah, that'd be not a bad idea at all. One day.
And the last one, Sean also told me that you actually made him realize that when you were doing the Adam projects, he was also doing a 13 going on 30 reunion. Is that a true story?
Yeah, we had cast, I think Jen at that point, or Mark, I forget. And he wanted to cast the other. And I of course was like, that's brilliant. Jen and Mark would be amazing as my parents. And he said, let's do it. It's done. And I said, but you realize you're doing a 13 going on 30 reunion. And he sort of at first worried about it, but then I was like, no, I love marketing. So I was like, that's a great marketing angle. Like that's a perfect. So we've had enough space from that movie to, reintroduce them now. So it'd be great.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great choice. And if you had the chance, which another iconic movie couple would you like to bring together again?
Which iconic movie couple would I like to bring together again? I don't know. Boy, I don't even know. Sissy Spacek and Martin Sheen from Badlands, maybe? I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ryan.
Thank you.
That's all.
Appreciate it.